everyone, how is everyone? Back in the Polytunnel now, just giving over a little bit of a once over and making some decisions for the future. One of the big decisions is I'm going to pull these. I still haven't yet gotten a crop out of these aubergines, which are mine, and it's just I'm not saying the season's empty, but they keep flowering and then dropping off, where these are just producing so many. You know, we've had so many crops from them. That's one ready to pick there now. There's 3 on that side over there, and I can prepare this land for future things coming, like in the autumn and winter. You know, mind you, one little thing I'm really liking. You know how I was a bit the Prince Borgie tomatoes. I'm digging them now. Do you know what I mean? They're a lovely little tomato, and there's loads of them. Absolutely. When I was saying there was like loads of flowers, but they're all turning into lovely. Now I don't know how to preserve them, you know, like sun dry them. I know Audrey does that, but and look at them as well, mind you. Oh, dearie me. So I'm making some drastic decisions, and what I've also been doing is really kind of look at how much I kind of cut back on the cucumber. It's a little bit of a, you know what I mean, that's all potential waste and growth, where the amount of cucumbers has been a phenomenon this year. I've always struggled because I've always just went scatty all over the place, but when you prune them back, a bit like this one as well, look at there's 2 there coming. I'm going to actually do like a preserving, like a pickling one next with these ones. There's another one there coming. So yes, I'm quite happy today. There's a chance, there's a change. And these Brad's Atomic, mind you, these bottom ones are starting to ripen up there, which are lovely. That's me stepping on it. Can you hear that? Oh, I'll tell you what, we'll go over there, I'll show you. I'll give you an update on the compost. You know that compost? Well, it was the Durstons, and not one of me radicchio has come through, not one. The beetroot, some has, to be honest. I mean, it's come through on quite a few things, but it's just, what I'm thinking now is, will the beetroot have bits of stones in them? Do you know what I mean? Because it's just like gritty. But there's some come through on that beetroot, so I can't complain. There's some come through on the Brussels sprouts, whether I'll actually plant them. The Chinese cabbage, that's all come through. So what I'm going to do is actually plant these probably in the polytunnel, and then the rest is of normal compost standard. So I've got some more bags of normal compost in the car, which I can't be bothered to bring down today, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, radicchio, I'm gonna have to sow that again. What a shame, to be honest. But that was a little update on the compost. The one I was worried about, the Chinese cabbage, seems to have come through great. So if I can mother them in here, that would be fantastic. And like I say, I can take out them bloody aubergines, which they're not good. You know what I mean? Even, well, actually this was a grafted one as well, which I've just left. That aubergine, I've just checked there. You know, we're even getting them off there, and that's planted in the ground. You have to watch the video for when I pluck this bad boy, see if it's a good weight. So yes, there we go, back into the oven. So, that's another update. Give you another update. I think we'll call this the update. Sure. Yeah, I still haven't took them, sorted them out. But you know, I did the 3 sisters. Well, I cannot see, to be honest, the 2 pumpkins that went in. Is that it there? Actually, there it is, but it hasn't seemed to done much. But the actual beans have, mind you. Look at, can you see the bean, the way it's just wrapped round? And it's wrapped round that, and it doesn't look like it's to the plant, the sweet corn's detriment. You know what I mean? This one, it seems to be working great there. So, and so that seems to work. Well, obviously it works, but I didn't, you know, think it might or think it would. Just show you down here. Look at that bad boy. Got a little one there, so I think that's not going to go so big. But I've got some more cauliflowers planted in that seed. I think my, what you call them, Look at this, man. It's a huge one, that. Actually, they could be pulled and dried out. You know, the banana shallots? They're looking really good, to be honest. Turnips going all right. Well, Swede, should I say, is one of the posh. Up north, turnips. I want to tell you what I've noticed as well. Oh, it's warm, mind you, close as anything. That's the first bean, Balderhide, French bean. Planted them on the 17th to the 4th. Just looking at my little label there. So what I'm going to do is probably pick, if there's a few, I don't think there is actually, I was going to say pick as many as I can. I see a snail in there. I just sneezed off camera there, tickling my nose when I was talking about the beans. What else? Oh, look at this. You see my pumpkin? The actual plant doesn't look, you know, it's getting obviously wind battered and everything like that. And I thought this was a butternut squash one, but I don't think it is, because you can see a pumpkin there as well. So yes, I'm giving them a bucket, like a watering can full of water each day, or as many days as I can. The broad beans are looking all right, mind you. We're starting to get, these are the dwarf ones. These are, look, you can see, yes, so whose were them ones? They were Scott's tender greens. I could pick them with the other ones. There, look, all right, oh, they're all coming. Sue's Hilton, I could probably get it picking. Right, there's Amelia, oh, there's some yellow ones as well. So I want to keep on picking with these ones, just so we get like a nice crop. I think I'll do that and I'll show you what I've picked. I picked that bloody weed, just chuck it behind there. This is looking a bloody mess, mind, isn't it? Get rid of that, because I've got a few, like you see, all my seeds and all that. Get them planted up. I know this is a nice colour, but it's it's potential bed. Right, I'm going to pick some of these beans. Let us pick these beans, 1 second. There you go then. So there's the 4 varieties. First little pickings. Those are them Balderhide ones, the yellow ones. That's the tender greens. And these are, them ones are, what was Sue's Hiltons. So that's all right, there's a little boil up. Mind you, one thing I am impressed with was that, and it's not, it was just I keep on mentioning about the strawberries, but it was actually the batch of strawberries that I got. They've all come at different times of the year. So we're getting loads now from the back end, which, excuse me, I'm not sure which variety they are, but it's really worked out good. I mean, it just, like I bought them as I think it was like a 24 pack. And in them, I didn't realise, but they were all different stages. So you've had strawberries right through the summer, which has been fantastic. Mind you, picking these red currants, they don't get home. I just kind of keep on passing, and show them in my mouth. Now, if you like this video, do think about subscribing. It costs you nothing, and all it means is that I'll show up on your homepage of YouTube. And if you hit the bell icon, that means every time I release a video, you'll get like a warn even that I've done that. Avoid, this didn't work out very good, this pitch. So I think, yeah, I'm going to get shot of them, to be honest. And they're spiky as anything, and they hurt like hell. And these ones are lovely. I'll always go for these now. We've been actually experimenting with the food as well, with what we've been using them for. And they're always a strange thing to cook with. Sometimes you can never get it right. But we went to Sorrento, and we went on actually a pizza making course when we were there, and got it sussed now. So more aubergines, the better. These, not so good. Goodbye. I'm on a roll here, and I'm going to be really brutal now. I'm going to, some of them anyways, we'll have a look. Me peppers, chili peppers, the hot wax have just been abysmal this year. They got nipped, and look at this, man, this should have been like 6 foot high and everything, you know what I mean? So I'm going to just take them out, dry them off. I don't even know what to do with them. So I'm going to use this strip along there. I think I am. I'm just going to pull the lot and just dry them now, just hang them up somewhere. So this is the example to give you. So that's probably my worst one, and that's my best one. Now these were planted in, like say, sown in February, and they were going great guns, but they got knocked when I brought them here. So look at this one. I tell you what, just take, these are suckers. I'll just take these suckers off. As you can see, this one it's called Big Jim. Now I planted that, you know, like dead late on. But what a difference, you know, them chilies are coming perfect. I don't think, can you see that from there? So they've just been knocked, and like I say, I've got things planned for like next time's planting. So I'm just going to dry these up and at least just put them in a chilli or something, and it'll probably get 2 meals out of them. So I've just had a little look there. 26th the 2nd when I started mothering them and looking after them. What a disappointment. But you know what I mean, I'm still gonna keep them. Even like the jalapeno ones, the ones that got hit just didn't survive the hit and just struggled all the year through. Too eager, I think I was. Way too eager. And this is how I dry mine. I always just hang them up on this bit wire here, and then hopefully that's it. That's all I've got. Bloody hell, not many there. Disaster. I think while I might as well show you another disaster. This courgette hasn't been anything good to talk home about. So just no, she's gone as well. Oh, you're bloody ruthless, man, you're ruthless. I'll just end on a good note though, shall I? Look at this, man. Look at that banana shallot, man. That thing's bloody huge, yeah? Hey. So, look after yourselves, take good care.